I will try to be quick because everyone is tired, I guess. My name is Frauke Mispagel. I'm the co-founder and director of Ecogood. We are a very young company. We were only founded last year in June. Our seed investor is Mama Sustainable Incubation, and we launched our website only in October, and since then we've been active in business development. We were announced here as consumer carbon management, which I think is a phrase that sums it up perfectly. What our goal is basically to introduce carbon neutrality as an integral part of daily life, and we are really focused on consumers, so on you and me. So this is short history, but I said most of the things already. We are located in Berlin, so I didn't have a long ride to come here. So basically, how we developed the idea was that we, around us, we realized that everyone is talking about climate change, everyone realizes it's a big topic, but no one really acts on it, or no one really in daily life, was our feeling, does something. And if you talk to people, people say, yes, it's important, but they don't really know what to do. So we said, okay, let's start there. We'll educate people, we'll show them that it's not difficult. You can actually change little things in daily life, save a lot of energy, save money. This is what we do with our reduction coach, what we call it, which is basically a website where users can, through easy tools, through game mechanics and social media, learn how to reduce CO2 in daily life, save energy as well as money. And ultimately, if they come to their limits, if they can't reduce more, we offer them to compensate through gold standard emission reduction certificates. But the problem is that people only act if it's easy, if it's not time consuming, and if it's more or less fits into life automatically. So we develop further products which makes carbon reduction or carbon offsetting even easier. One of them is our credit card, which we're planning to launch soon, which is basically a credit card that matches payment data with carbon data. And with your statement, every month you receive a CO2 balance. And the card works as a bonus program, so basically the kickback received from banks is automatically invested in carbon reduction, so that parts or even the whole CO2 balance which you produce through your consumption with this card is offset automatically. Another product is a plugin which we are planning to implement in e-commerce systems. So I guess you all know it from when you book a flight, that you are asked to, if you want to fly carbon neutrally or not. Basically the same thing works for any other product. We do the calculation behind it. We calculate the CO2 data of the shopping baskets, and then an API communicates with the plugin. I'm not a technician, so if this doesn't make sense, sorry. Basically, we provide the CO2 data, and then the offsetting is provided by us as well. We talk to companies that focus on consumers because we also want to help companies use carbon offsetting and carbon reduction more in their marketing and communication strategies, because it is a topic that consumers just need to be aware of, and the more we get companies to work with us, the more we can actually create a snowball effect and make it an integral part of daily life. Okay, this is just a screenshot of what the coach looks like. We have more than 200 tips how to reduce CO2 and save money. And as I said, we have different types of game mechanics on the platform, so that it is actually a fun thing to do and people don't perceive it as being a hassle. And we hope through social media to actually make it a big thing and make people aware of it, and to, as I said, to become a snowball effect. This is, a description of the credit card, which I already explained more or less. It's planned in a basic version, as I said, to work as a bonus program, but then later we also plan to have a kind of status card where on top of whatever is offset automatically, you can choose to offset separately. And it's then added on to your credit card statement. Okay. We have a few big names to work together with. The one that is coming up in April is the Deutsche Filmpreis. The whole event is going to be CO2 neutral. We've helped them calculate the emissions cost, and they are all offset through us. We've also worked with their partners to make sure that whatever activities they undertake in this event that is also going to be CO2 neutral. We've worked together with Deutsche Bahn. We've offset an event at the Berlinale, the Green Me Lounge. We've recently received the TÜV validation, which is important for us to be trustworthy to consumers. And we've had a few smaller projects with some more companies. The market potential, we believe, is big. The expectations of the voluntary carbon market for 2012 are 400 million tons of CO2. The customer surveys prove that there is willingness to actually pay for carbon offsetting and carbon reduction. So the topic is actually is perceived as being important, and people are willing to do something. They just don't know really how to do it yet, and that's where we want to help them. So, we have a business plan, and it's a hockey stick. Our topic is mainly, or the biggest cost block of our topic is marketing and HR. We are not a technology business. And yes, we do need some more funding until we reach break even, and it's around $1 million or $1.5 million. But for now, we are fine. By the end of the year, we probably need some more funds. This is the team. So we are a funding team of 3, 2 management backgrounds, and 1 technology background who's doing all the programming. And we have some serial entrepreneurs in the broader team who advise us on founding topics. Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's it.
Thank you very much.